Hey, what's up you guys? It's N2036. Today I'm going to be doing a review of some action figures I got for Christmas. And some of them are these two, which is the Marvel Legends, it's like winner's pick or winner's choice or something, from Ultimate Alliance 2, Deadpool and Warpath. Okay, so to start off, these figures are really nice. They've got really good paint apps, the accessories are really sick, and first off I'm gonna start with Warpath. Alright, so Warpath, trying to get him to fit in the shot here. As you can see, he is huge, and to get a size comparison, as you can see, he is as tall as, or if not taller than, Ironmonger. And he certainly, his scale size is bigger, because if you look at the head size, Warpath's head is a lot bigger than Ironmonger's. But yeah, it's a giant figure. The paint's really nice. This is the Warpath from X-Force. It's like the X-Force version Warpath. And so yeah, let's get started. Okay, so the figure itself is, for the articulation, it's pretty good for the head, except the hair, he has pretty long hair, so it kind of hinders it in the back here. But besides that, it can move up and down really well. If you look at the eyes, it's really nice, the red eyes right there. And if you've just heard that click, that's the ab articulation, which is not my favorite part. I don't like the clicking. I like more the gradual kind of movement that the DC Universe Classics figures have. But for this figure it works because it's really big. And so he's got his gloves. He's got the X belt. The legs are really nice. They have this stripe going down the side. And the boots, he's got these little movable straps on the boots. And the feet themselves are really cool. It's a foot articulation, and then it even has toe articulation. So yeah, and then the shoulders move normally. The biceps rotate. Bend at the elbow, rotate at the wrist, and the hands don't move because they're sculpted for the knives. They're sculpted to hold the knives, which there's a little carrying pouch in the back here that holds both of them. It's attached to the belt, and then to put the knives on, you just put them in his hands like this, and then like this. And then, as you see, you have Warpath with the knives. So overall, this figure is really great. He's a good addition to, if you have any X-Men figures, if you have the X-Force Warpath. I think there's a Marvel, like bust or something of the X-Force Warpath. But anyways, it's a great X-Men figure. And it's just a great addition to have to any figures that you have. And yeah, so now to go on to Deadpool. Alright, so next we have Deadpool. This is definitely my favorite. Alright, and here we have Deadpool. He is easily my favorite figure of the set. Not that Warpath isn't great, but so yeah, Deadpool. The paint apps are really great. His articulation is a lot different from Warpath's, but here, first I'm going to show you the accessories. So he has this gun, this machine gun with a grenade launcher on the bottom, sorry. And then he's got the little Deadpool sign painted on there. It's really sick. And then on the side here, he's got a holster with a pistol in it. The pistol is really nice, so I'll display that with him holding it. Got him right there. And then you see he's got the belt. He's got the with the pouches. He's got the Deadpool sign on the belt, and then he's got the little reactor type, whatever you would call that. It's the thing that like makes him teleport. And then the belt also holds the swords in the back. As you can see, he's got little holsters, and the holsters for the swords can come out. And I'll show that. And yeah, and then so after you've got these out of here, you can take the swords out to reveal two very nicely painted and sculpted ninja-like swords, I guess you would call them. But they're really nice. One of the only things with this is that they're really hard to place in his hands, and especially since this hand is sculpted for holding guns, like the machine gun and the pistol. This hand, though, it's also very hard to put the sword in because the sword is so thin and small. But he can hold the sword, definitely. You just have to get him to like really try and hold them well and get them balanced so that they don't fall out of his hands. But all in all, the swords are really nice. They go well with the figure, and it's really cool that they have the holsters that go in the back of the belt accessory. Okay, and then to go off of the belt accessory, when I first got the figure, I was thinking, oh man, I wish the belt was able to come off, because it's a little loose on it, and it kind of goes like this a lot, which I don't like, but, and so I was wishing, oh, I wish I could just like kind of take it off, and I didn't know that there was this little clip in the back here that you can, it's on the pouch, and it connects to another part, and basically just unclip that, lift this up over his head, we'll take this off, and then take it off like so, and you've got the Deadpool without his belt, and yeah. And also, same as the belt, you can take off his little holster here if you want, which is really nice. And then you can have a more classic looking Deadpool. And then also, for the articulation, the shoulders go out, so it has like shoulder articulation, so you can get him a sick Deadpool pose. But yeah, and then arms pretty good. Shoulder has that in and out kind of thing, and then also has the rotation right here. 2 points at the elbow. Doesn't go all the way though. And then rotates and also bends at the hand. Ab articulation is the same as Warpath's, so it has that kind of clicking, which is not my favorite, but I like it better for like bigger figures like Warpath, but it also does work for Deadpool. I mean, it's fine. Rotates here, the waist. You got the ball joints, just kind of like the Iron Man. You got here the bend 2 points in the knee. Swivels at the feet, and bends at the feet. And he's got his little Deadpool boots with the buckles and the straps. And then the head articulation, it moves up and down and side to side really well. You can go all the way around. And yeah. So yes, here we have the Marvel Legends Deadpool figure from Ultimate Alliance 2. So yeah, all in all, hope you guys like the figures. You can go get them at Toys R Us, I believe it is. And it's these guys come together in the 2-pack. And yeah, hope you liked the review. If you want me to do more on some other figures that I have, just say some in the comments below. Thanks for watching. This has been N2036, and I will see you later. Bye.